All right. Let me pull up the thing that I know about, that I can think of the name of, and the stuff with the stuff and the things. The chat. There we go. That's the thing. That's a funny one to forget. Anyway, welcome to here, where we are continuing on the archipelago that I started on Wednesday. I don't remember where I was in Pokemon, if I'm being honest. I went to go deliver the letter. I remember that. Turns out I didn't have the letter, so I couldn't deliver it. I don't have Surf either, so I can't get across. So if I remember right, Pokemon is soft locked. That is, hopefully I'm remembering right. So yeah, Pokemon soft locked. I believe Risk of Rain is also soft locked. Cause I'm stuck on a stage 1, I believe. Let me tab over to Risk of Rain. I did just hit start, so yeah, so Risk of Rain. We can't progress in Risk of Rain. So this is yep. Well, I guess I'll miss the jump. It's fine. I was gonna say, I guess I'll grab one of those items up there before moving on, but I missed the jump, so just because you never know if I'm gonna get randomly teleported, and that would just be a good thing to grab. So, that being said, welcome to Dark Souls Gaming. Where I think Dark Souls 2 is the only game that I can progress in right now. Do I remember where I need to progress to in Dark Souls 2? Not entirely. I think in Dark Souls... What's up, Tech? I think in Dark Souls, I just got to Tesseldor? So, I think Spider's next. Yeah, okay. So, I can kill the rat boss. Not the gutter rat boss, but the other rat boss. And I can do Spider boss. So, that is where Dark Souls is. Also, Tech, are you ready for some barrel trauma whenever that that update happens? Because I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a pretty cool update. So yeah, Door of Pharaohs. I could go for Rat Boss. I don't believe I need to though, so we're just gonna go straight for Spider. Hell yeah, nice. Don't mind me. What's up, Nix? How's it going? Nix, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of. Is Gavline here? Gavline's not here. All right. I've been watching a lot of Isle content creators, and that reminded me that there's there's a game called Day of Dragons, which is like objectively way worse than the Isle, but I used to play it quite a bit, and I hate that I kind of want to go and see how crappy that game still is. Because that game hasn't gotten an update ever. It was just sad, but I had high hopes for it once upon a time. I missed. I don't know why you reminded me of that, but just your presence, the aura that you exude, just like, hey, you remember this game? You remember how you enjoyed this game for like a month. Like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Again, do I know why you reminded me of this? Nope. Do I know why? Like, I have a desire to want to go play one of those games right now? Not a clue. Because I don't actually find them fun. But I do. I don't know. I'm weird. We can go here! There's checks here! Now, what are the chances one of these are surf? I'm not gonna lie. That would be very nice. Do I think it's gonna happen? Absolutely not. But it would be nice. Green Blossom, that's not surf. Teleport Trap to Risk of Rain, that's also not surf. Nothing good for my current state of being. Thought your presence reminded you of Trackmania or Moo Moo? Well, I mean, beyond that. Oh, I did scroll through Moo Moo's server again because I was like, kind of hopeful that maybe she might come back. But I don't know. I also still lurk in Mikey's streams occasionally. Not a lot, but I missed the Trackmania crowd. That was fun. Which, I mean, no, I guess we could rebuild it, but I would have to re-up my subscription to that game. I don't want to do that. I also need this wagon to go away. Thank you, wagon. Thank you for going away. Is hello, Dagoth? Are you gonna? Oh, I know what's wrong. That's the wrong one. So I forget. I did not add the thing to that. What Tangia? I didn't forget what tool was that using. I gotta open my authenticator. Hold up. This is what happens when you don't log into something for so long, and then can I replay it? All right, we'll go through now, I think. Huh? What is wrong? Where's OBS? Thanks for the Bit. You're the birthday boy today. The chat demands the taco cooking stream. Taco cooking stream? Guys, I guess we're gonna have to do I don't have the stuff. I don't have a setup to do a cooking stream. That could be fun though. I won't lie. I would love to make some tacos on stream. Not because that means I get to eat tacos, but it means I gotta eat tacos. Why did this not work? Speaking of tacos, there's tech. I don't know what's going on with that. I will fix that. It should work. I don't know what's wrong. But also, happy birthday. Welcome to the land of being old. Population us, and it sucks here. Just kidding. Tacos. So I could go for some tacos, but like, it's just you're 29, so imagine how old you are. Wait, you're older than me? Since when? I call lies, slander. It's not true. Just kidding. Oh, I got a nugget in Pokemon. That's very useful. That is nothing I need. Oh, I guess I need the badge to use Surf too, so even if I got Surf... I would still need other stuff. We're older than you when I were born. I don't know. It seems kind of sus. What? I got eaten by that? Also, I gotta say, where I went to go eat earlier today was very nice because it was finally a restaurant that had more options for non-carbonated drinks, and it's great. POV, you're watching Mayhem eat a taco? Why did it all of a sudden sound very sus? I also overjumped that. Let's try it again. Yeet. Oh, nailed it. The mimic eating you? Oh. That's fair. The mimic over here about to make Blaziken and Despy jealous. Wow, that sucked. All that for a dingy hood? I understand there's a lot more items in Dark Souls than Pokemon and Risk of Rain, but like, you would think I would get a few more items for those games. The machetes of judgment. My head just immediately went to ultra kill. You know, just casually hearing Minos Prime and wow, a straight jacket. That's what we need. That's yep. But yeah, just the amount of times I heard Minos Prime just judgment, and then most likely me dying after those words, but Mastodon Great Shield. I feel like this is one of those, if you played Ultra Kill, you know moments. If you didn't play Ultra Kill, then, like, good job. Go play it. Oh, but you don't like boomer shooters? Doesn't matter. Go play it. That's my review of Ultra Kill. Yup. Lord Drop, I played the heck out of Brutal Doom with the Andrew remade OST pack back in high school. Heck yeah. I won't lie, I would have loved to hear that OST over what I was hearing the entire time. That would have been so much nicer. Ah, yay. This room. Fun fact, the spiders in this game are afraid of fire. Also fun fact, I don't have a torch. I also somehow got hit by every single one of those. Nice. Prisoner hood. Yellow bird. A broadsword. Yay. Brutal Doom playthrough. Okay, maybe. I wonder if it works with an archipelago. Don't do it. All right, you did it. Good job. What a boss fight. Oh? Is that the statue that unblocks the Lost Mystique? I still don't have the soldier key. Doesn't matter. It might matter. We might be able to go do the dude thing, the thingy thing with the stuff and the things in the spot. Lost Sinner, there we go. got there eventually. You know, I'm gonna go to there. Why? Because it's an easier area. We'll go to Majula first. I don't think no, I've gotten the nugget. That's a lie. I was gonna say, I don't think I've gotten any item for Pokemon yet. How'd you know I'd be back, huh? Stalking me? Oh, I just spent all the souls too. I think I could also go to the Huntsman area. But we're gonna go to the Bastille. Because I think this is unblocked now. I hope it's unblocked. Ow. Ow. Small orange burr. Well, this is awkward. Well, this is awkward. Oh, this is really awkward. I mean, not even an issue. I don't know why anybody would have thought it could have been close ever. I want the item. And Pursuer didn't spawn. Let's go. Let's go, I mean, go away. All right, now I'm asking you nicely. Push the barrel straight. Nice, nice. No, that's yet. That was not straight. You see how the barrel went sideways? Can I move any of these barrels? No. No. I even asked him nicely. I don't know what went wrong. Gotta make sure to not smack that barrel because it will blow up on me. This one's not close enough, is it? No, it's not. I was the wrong wall anyway. Hi, I'm smart. That clearly hasn't studied physics. Nope. He was not a football player, that's for sure. Ooh, Dark Orb. You remember how I said I was going to be a caster this time doing this? Yeah, about that. Oh? Was it the correct one? Oak. Anything fun up here? Smelter Demon leggings. That is quite fun, actually. I will put that in the box of fun because fire resist. Fire resist could be good. If aged feather, hold up. Did we just get the homeward feather? Yes! That actually saves a lot of running back. And this guy was the one that got unpetrified. Heck yeah. We can progress. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We can go to the Lost Sinner, which we didn't fight on the last archipelago, so... This'll be fun. Pull you guys out. Oh, that's nobody saw that. See, no witnesses. Nobody saw it. Mad Warrior leggings and the Mad Warrior mask. All right. These ones don't have any items in them. You know, if I ever want to try to make that shortcut, the door's open. Just. Thank you. Nope. Nope. All right. Knight's gauntlets. I probably have some better pants. I just, haven't looked at them in a long time. Ow. I walked into that. Okay, I don't remember... Pokemon Berry. Super helpful. Let's use humanity. Also, pants. Mad Warrior ones are better. Smelter ones are going to be way better. How big are the Smelter pants? Oh, they don't look bad. I had the Katarina leggings. I have Havels. All right, I don't remember. Oh, you know, you make fair points. Do I have... Nah, I don't. Okay, that's funny. These are like... I can wear the Smelter gauntlets, but I can't wear the pants. Doesn't make sense. We're staying with Raim's armor because Raim's armor will... Stylish. And... here we go. Do I remember how to fight this boss? Nope. Ow. Good fight. I shall be on my way. Oh, nice. You know, generally you don't want to throw your shield away when you're fighting someone, but I'm not complaining. I'm now remembering how much easier Crystal Soul Spear makes this fight. I have a bad habit of playing casters, okay? All right, one to go. Bonk, bonk, roll, bonk. Come on, surf. Risk of rain, hidden realm, a moment fractured. That, you know, not great, not bad, not great. Money, risk of rain. That's solid. Nothing in there. It's a box. With a caressing prayer. Sounds, I don't know. I don't think I consented. But in here. Heavy boots. It's fine, I have Havels. I don't need another set of heavy. Rare That was, you know, almost useful. Come hither. Over here. Please. I don't want to smack the box. Thank you. A raspberry. Yay. Stop with the berries, Pokemon. I don't need berries. Okay, that could be useful. I don't know. Maybe I should go drop off some of those. I can go grab the club, fight the pursuer down below. Not all the berries. No, I don't need the berries. I need items to help me progress, like the letter or surf. That's just flash.
This run was sponsored by the Pokemon Berry Production Company.
Real. Wow, I haven't seen a pursuer do that move in a long time. Oh. Stamina. All right. Wow, I dodged exactly none of those. I like that the TTS noise is coming through just fine, but everything else I apparently set up incorrectly when I did the multiple scenes. Something awesome! That's, not bad, actually. I don't have that. Am I gonna use the Claymore? No. But I have one. Go back to Bajula. Try to remember where all the items are on the way over. I'm going to be going the fast route. I'm not going to go under, I don't think. I probably need to. Is what's his bucket over there? No, he's not. Did I ever get the key to the mansion? I don't know. I don't think I did. Oh, so this guy should be selling more stuff now.
Care to look? I upgrade. Are you sure?
Never mind. He's useless to me. How about weapons? Do I have anything new or fun? We got the Drank Lake Sword, the Winged Spear, the Black Knight Halberd, a Notched Whip +7. Kinky. That whip actually is telling me I think I might have DLC enabled, which might suck. Really? Is that kind of... Wow. All right. Well... I might just level up this sword. Then, if I don't have... I've not gotten a lot of weapons that I like to use, so... That's great. Is there no butterfly right here anymore? Why did they change that? Huh. TM48, Dark Souls, Pokemon, not Dark Souls. TMs aren't in Dark Souls. Also, I'm still very, Dark Souls 2, like, base Dark Souls 2 mentality. So there's a lot of the stuff that I just forget is different. Because I feel like when they released Scholar of the First Sin, they made the game easier. While simultaneously also more annoying. Meaning just some item placements were changed and... Soul of a Proud Knight. That's great. Can I break this door? Maybe if I don't hit the wall? Nah. Old Knight Hammer. I would say whoops. But that worked out in my favor. Now this room would be nice if I had that Master Lockstone. Petrified Dragon Bone. Nice. I forget if either of these are Mimic. The answer is no. Divine Blessing. Nice. Life gem. Love that. Just a singular life gem. I do not remember this direction, like, at all. So... Okay. Cool. Don't need to be there. That body, like, respawned there, and I thought it was another dude. Does anybody ever wonder what it'd be like to be in one of these? Just me? Okay. Pokemon X Speed. Another very useful item in Pokemon. Said no one. I don't have Straid's Fire. Alright, well, we'll ignore all these guys then. Down here... I don't remember there being... I mean, there's the one behind the wall, but... Surely it's not important, right? I know one of these times I'm gonna get... It's gonna bite me in the butt of me going, yeah, surely this item's not important. And then... It's gonna be an item I'll have to go back through. But yay, sinners rise! Fun fact, if you kill those early, they don't do that. Only problem is, I need a Pharaoh's Lockstone. So I can't go kill him. I thought about just dropping down. And then I thought, you know, that's like a whole life gem. Send him to whatever's down there. Item scrap red. That is awesome. You know, I'm pretty sure that guy didn't mean to juke me like that, but congrats to him. Titanite shard. See, like getting all these Titanites is it's really nice. It's really good, but. Right. There's a flexile sentry here now, not the other thing. Why they got rid of the enemies that were here? I don't know. I was ready for like two weird looking doggo things. Hi, you saw my stamina. I'll be with you momentarily when I get stamina back. Well, we're just gonna do this again. It's fine. It wasn't worth it. I'm down for okay. I like looked down and got confused. Man, that would suck. Getting chained up out here? No, thank you. Oh, do I not have the key to open the door? Did I come all this way for no reason? Oh, no, I do, okay. I wasn't very worried. I was pretty worried, I'm not gonna lie. Do I bother? Nah. So I don't remember there being items in those. There's items in those cells. Do I? Sure, why not? Just kidding. I do have a flame butterfly. Because I think they added the fire witches to this boss fight in Scholar of the First Sin. So I want to say doing that gets rid of them or spawns them. One of the two. Well, let me backtrack though and go through some of these doors. So I don't have to after the boss fight. Nothing in there. Door number 2. Nothing in there. Door number 3. Nothing in here. Door number 4. I missed. Door number 5. Item scrap yellow. Door number 6. So I'm gonna be sad if that was the only common fruit. Oh, there's a hide knight in here. Why is there a hide knight in here? Berry to Pokemon! Yay! So I guess I didn't need the Bastille key, but it was nice to have it. Able to open a lot more of this area, which is kind of nice. Now get ready for this fight. You know, if Bug crawled into my eye, I think I would have a very similar reaction. Actually, there'd be a lot more freaking out. A lot more freaking out. Hey, don't turn the lights off. I just turned them on. I probably could have parried that. I didn't think about it. I often don't think about parrying. Moments like this, specifically, is when the Corinthia ring would be very nice to have. Woo! Fireball! Yay! We're just gonna open the door. I hope I didn't go all this way for just that. That would be very sad. Dragon Charm. Is this not the wall? Okay. I thought there was an invisible wall right there, but was it on the other side? No. There's probably just not one here. Light the bonfire!
You have that is
Okay, cool. Let's get to like 14 attunement now. I do not have any spice, or not spice, but never mind. I have nothing for her. Moving on. I think We can go still. I can still go kill the Duke's Freya. So we're not completely stuck. Really hoping for something good here, though. I need something to unstuck either of the other two games. I would prefer maybe the letter to Steven. Nope, that's Falconer armor. The letter to Steven I feel like would be the most useful item to get right now. A new stage and Risk of Rain would be very nice, but it's letter to Steven I feel like would be much more useful. Or Surf. Surf would do the same thing as the letter would. But I think I need the badge for Surf, so can't do that. I can't talk to you because I don't have enough stats. So I really feel like I'm just playing Dark Souls 2. which is fine. Love this game. Is there an item down below here? I don't remember. Yes, there is. Let's see how... Where's the drop point? I don't think I dropped that without dying. Fun fact, did you know you can break these windows and it'll light up this area? I mean, not like light it up, but more than it was before. Why is it useful? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But that is a thing that exists. Okay, can I get back up here from dropping that way? I'm gonna go to the bonfire first, and then I will go... So then I can just homeward bone if I can't. Risk of Rain, legendary item! I mean, the Risk of Rain character is gonna be stacked. I guess, but yeah, that doesn't help me. It does help me. It makes the game easier, but it doesn't help me. Fire arrow. Wilted dusk herb. Poison stone. This isn't a... No, okay. Undead lockaway key. I knew what key that was at some point. Oh wait, no, that's where Crichton is, I think. That's actually really nice. I think that unlocks a bonfire. If I'm thinking of the right key. Did you see this man? He got hops. Sir, why are you being a bandit? Go to the NBA. Pokemon TM29. I'm so glad I remember what every TM in Pokemon is for Pokemon Emerald and could tell you exactly what that item that is, because that would be really good knowledge to have. So, you know, we know if any good item or a good ability comes through in Pokemon that we can throw on any of our Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't know any of that, and here we are instead. I should have pushed this down before. Yeah, I'd probably do the Chariot. Chariot, the boss room has... There's a bunch of items on the floor in the boss room. And one of them could be the letter to Steven! Or a new map in Risk of Rain. Both of which would be very nice. Nice, the black leather armor. It's still like my favorite armor set in Souls games. Followed probably by Raim's. I actually really like how Raim's armor looks. Lunar coin. If only I didn't have a few thousand of them. Ah, now Forlorn wants to join. Because he didn't... Forlorn did not invade in the other spot that he spawns, which was... a little weird, but fine. Bring him this way, so... I guess I'm not complaining he didn't invade in the other spot, because he's not exactly the most fun of the NPCs to fight. It's a lot easier with a giant sword, though, that's for sure. Like, a lot easier with a giant sword. Crimson water! Woohoo! Nothing useful. Ah, I see. You have good poise. Void item to Risk of Rain. That could be good, could be very bad. Hopefully it's on the good side of the spectrum and not the bad side of the spectrum. Only reason it can be bad is if it's the crit goggles. Teleport trap, Risk of Rain. This is why I bought those two items at the start of Risk of Rain, because who even knows where my character will be in, well, where they will be at this point in that game. Another buried Pokemon! Letter Steven, as in the champion Steven? Yes. I think. I'm like right next to the cave. Cause, okay, Pokemon. We're in Dewford right now. But to go to, I'm pretty sure that's what this place is called. And in order to progress, I need to deliver the letter. The issue is, I don't have the letter. So to get over here to Flightport, I need to deliver the letter. But I can't go this way because I need Surf. I can't go this way because I need Surf. And I can't go this way because I need Rock Smash. which I forgot is an option. So if I could also find Rock Smash, then that would also unstuck Pokemon. Which, do I have Rock Smash? I do not. So that's where Pokemon's at. And then Risk of Rain, I just need a new stage, which hopefully will happen eventually someday, like right here. That's not useful. Why am I going this way? I don't need to be going this way. I need to be going this way. And here we see where we normally get the Notch Whip. Flame Butterfly. I really enjoyed it on the last Dark Souls 2 playthrough. I had like the option of a billion different weapons. Where this time I feel like this is the only worthwhile weapon right now. Ah, that's a lie. I could use the Dragon Tooth. I just don't want to use the Dragon Tooth. There's the mace. I was hoping to be able to do a plunging attack off of that tiny ledge. Hello? Hello? All right. Nice and easy. Now I need to drop here. Okay. I don't know why that jump was so sketchy, but that made me worried there for a split second. Oh, that opens the Dragonary. That's awesome. Very useful. Is there an item this way? Should probably check this first before I drop down. This is where I came from. I'm smart. Is what I keep telling myself. Is it true? It's to be determined, but... He just basks in the poison. He's become one with the poison. Blue Flame, nice. Lloydia Gauntlets, nice. I hope this isn't a mimic, I didn't check. And Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Woo! Poison Moss. That's not how to open them in this game. Again, surely I'm not the only one that wants to like stand in one of these. I feel like I went the longest way possible around everywhere, but you know, we're gonna get there in the end. That's what matters. Could rest the bonfire, or I could not, so I don't have to kill everything again. Also, that dude's grip strength to be hanging out there for as long as he has been, it's gotta be some legendary grip strength. Had to make sure. Alright. This guy, I think, is probably the hardest NPC summon. Followed maybe by Lucile's brother. I get the bonfire first, and then I go for that jump. I have missed that jump way too many times. But chariot time! No, I don't remember how far I can run. Let me in. Hold up. let me just backtrack. Okay, cool. Having a two-headed horse would be weird. Because, like, what if you like one head more than the other head? If none of these items in this boss fight are for a different game, that's gonna be a little bit sad. This might be a little bit sad. On the bright side, I almost have the entire black leather armor set. I guess, if that's a bright side. I guess all it might tell me is that I don't need to do the chariot boss next time? Maybe? You would think at some point I'd be running out of trash items to pick up, but it's not. Oh, well, that's not bad. Since I think I only have one. And I think I used that one. The only one I had. Hello.
What is it? Oh.
Right. I need to invade someone before he will talk to me. Going back. Gonna go make the jump. Problem is can't exactly do any of that if I can't, because I'm not playing online. So one of these doors. All right, I will not miss this jump. This is gonna be completely fine. First try. Revival herb in Pokemon. Woohoo! I guess that's a good item. I mean, will be a good item. Still not Rock Smash or Surf or Steven's letter. Someday. You know, I feel like the mentality is now of just like, if I just beat Dark Souls 2, then I won't have to worry about any of those items. I mean, worry too much about those items. Was there an item over on this right side? I don't remember. Got Speedy over there. Now, I'm fairly certain that this is the undead lockaway key. I'm kind of hoping it is. Yeah. Hello, Crichton. And the reason I wanted this is because I want to go buy some more life gems and upgrade this sword. Mainly upgrade the sword. Because as much as I hate it, kind of feel committed to this weapon at this point because of just lack of getting any other weapon to drop. No, I want one attunement slot just to have one spell. Okay, where was I? I was at... No. Undead Lockway. Gonna go kill the 3 skeleton boss. And hopefully get an item to unstuck me. Sandsil. You guys are dropping radiant life gems though, so that's kind of nice. How many of those do I have? I got 5. Hello, merciless Rana. Emit Force? If only this were any other Souls game, that spell would be amazing. Or pre-nerf Dark Souls 2. I think that was Crimson Water. I don't know, I clicked X too fast. Man. I forgot that guy exists. Also an item over there. Do I bet? Yeah. I'll go get that item. I feel like when you're not stuck, like going and grabbing just a random off item that you forget exists in the game is not as big a deal. But when you are stuck, it's like, oh, I probably need that, don't I? Key of the Embedded. Okay, well, it was worth coming here. Where are you? You know, did you do your thing? Not that I think the Key of the Embedded is a necessary item, but it's still a nice one to have. Oh, I have that entire armor set by the time I'm done here. Okay, was this not the side that had the item on it? I mean, I'm gonna go with no because I didn't see the item. Which means I gotta go down to the waterfall and then back around. All right. Ready? This item's going to be Rock Smash. It's going to be great, and then we're going to be able to get some progress going. It's Fire Seed. Never mind. Progress is overrated anyway. Another set of gauntlets. Let me watch me miss this guy again. Oh, I hit him. Staff of Wisdom and Dark Leggings. Feather bed. I can fly. Pokemon can fly now. Room 2 key in Pokemon. Is that room 2? That's in the boat, I think. I hope, because I don't know what other room would be locked. Oh, I just thought about that. I don't know if I have the badge to use Rock Smash either. That might be an issue. Are they not gonna... Oh, they are spawning. Okay. Royal Swordsman Gloves. Royal Swordsman Armor. And this guy... I want to say it's the dual-wielding skeletons, so I don't know about the bone wheels yet. Poison throwing knife. Lovely. Ah, I missed the backstab. I like that only 2 of them spawn. It makes it a lot easier. Bridge time. And bonfire. Does she have anything? She's got the flambre, nest ball, and equipment. Risk of rain. What about if you go back to Majula? Does she sell more stuff when she goes to Majula? Oh, don't I need to... I think I need to burn the windmill. Progress to Pokemon? Pokemon is still stuck. Pokemon hasn't moved since last stream. We need... So, what's stopping us in Pokemon... that's a lie. We got the Feather Badge, so technically I can fly. The usefulness of being able to fly right now doesn't exist, though, because you can only fly to places you've already been to, and... yeah... So we're hoping for either... Damn. Was they really? Yeah. So we're holding out for... Oh, shoot, what is it? There are... So Rock Smash will unstuck me. Steven's Letter will unstuck it. And... one other item. Surf will also unstuck it. So if we get any of those 3 things, Pokemon can continue a little bit. I don't know how much it will be able to continue, but you know, it's progress will be progress at this point. Risk of Rain, we're hoping for a progressive stage. A progressive stage or a different level 1. If Risk of Rain gets either of those, then Risk of Rain will also be able to move on. Which, both would be very helpful. I just traveled back to Majula from Majula. Whoops. Oh, but also, how's your day going, Rylan? I hope it's going well. And... yeah. Item scrap green. Cracked red eye orb. Tower shield. The soul of Velstadt? Okay. Why not? Drang Lake gauntlets. Bonfire aesthetic. Ring of Giants +1. That's actually a good item. Smooth and Silky Stone. Buried a Pokemon. Heavy Bolt. The Ring of Giants. Target Shield. Life Gem. Fading Soul. Petrified Dragon Bone. The ladder miniature, that... can I set up the ladder with the miniature? Ooh, I don't remember. I think I still need to talk to the guy, but... Alright, Gavlin. It's time for wheel and deal time. Oh. We've already had a conversation, never mind. And you sell Pokemon Raspberry. Alright. Broken Straight Sword, lovely. Down here. Gotcha Tech. Night Shard. Also, everybody, go drink some water and check your posture. Tech has demanded it. A Nest Ball to Pokemon. See, it'd still be nice and good if Pokemon didn't have a 100%... If Pokemon didn't have a 100% catch rate because of mod. But good to get all those checks out of the way. Because the poison ones suck. They will... I know I could just use like the thing to get rid of the poison, and that would probably help a lot, but that's like one more item to equip. And I have a million life gems, so another Ring of Giants. That's okay. You know, these undead dudes pose a question. Because I just realized they have like a bunch of like rune tattoos on them. At what point in a religion do you need to get to before you're like, oh, you know what? Just tattoo that on me. Alright, can I hit all the crystal lizards? There's one. That one yeeted itself in the poison. I guess I'll go for the poison right now. And by go for the poison, I mean, follow this left wall until either I find an item or I find the way out. Risk a rain legendary item. Petrify Dragonbone. Firestone Pokemon. Pokeball the Pokemon. White Priest's Headpiece. Combat Trap. Titanite Shard. Fading Soul. Rogue Water. This is like impressively stuck. The whole point of why I choose 3 games to play is that hopefully this wouldn't happen. But kind of crazy that it has. I forgot to go up there and get that item. You know, it can just be up there. That's fine. That item surely isn't important. No. Son of a... I will get this, Crystal Lizard! Well... This time! I lied, not this time. It's an easier weapon to hit them with. Like nothing I have. This time! There we go. You know, at least I had some twinkling titanite in it. That's... That's a good thing. Lauren, go away. What are the chances I just push you off? Oh, so close. Goodbye! Alright, he should die eventually. Does the sunlight... yes. Oh. We can do, though... Change. There we go. Quit praise the sun. Not an item there. I don't know why I always think there is. Wait, does he not get poisoned? Well, that's sad. Like, the whole point in me hitting him off was be like, okay, I don't have to worry about him anymore. Like, his health bar is moving, but it's going up and down, so... That hurt. This is awkward. Just calm it down, and run it back real quick. Why does it not look like a wall right there? Being poisoned is a great time. This guy laying on the ground agrees. I don't know why I thought Sans Halberd was Santa your spear, and I got really excited. Chaos Storm. Do we switch to dark magic? Do I have a good dark catalyst? You know, I knew that attack was coming. Wow, I've been hit by every attack he's done so far. This is incredible. Okay. Earthen Peak. Do I go get Pate? I think I do. Just because I think I can do the Crichton Pate quest line this time. And that... could be good. As much as I don't want to do that quest line, because that means going to 1,000 experience to risk of rain. It's still incredible in how little, like, key item progression I have gotten. Sanctum Knight Lance. Fun weapon. I'm pretty sure it's not this way. Yeah, this is the way up, but I can grab this chest. Ow. Woo! Great fireball. I think that just moves this this pot. I don't need that pot to move. It's in a good spot. Also, I feel like my algorithms know I've been playing Dark Souls 2, and I'm seeing a lot of things lately about people being like, how did we know to burn this down? On like first playthroughs and whatnot. And I really feel like in the original Dark Souls 2, so not Scholar of the First Sin, there was a sign right here that just said try fire or something like that. And I'm like, because we read the floor? Like, I don't know. I just... I don't ever remember not knowing to not set that alight. But I've seen a lot of stuff like that about people being like, how did Souls players know to do things? And I'm like, we were all really good at reading the floor when the game came out. Also because you never knew when a message was gonna say, you know, try finger butthole. Because you had to find all those and you gotta go rate them up, you know? Alright. First try. A gape ring. Pay, I think, is in this room. Yeah. That's the elevator. I don't think I need to go through the elevator. want to say it's just this. The other jump that I think I only get like 20% of the time. I'm gonna do the whole pate thing first, just in case. Because if I miss this jump, I'm not gonna come back.
Well, perhaps you're more. In any case, the treasure is yours.
Is he done talking or?
You be careful.
Yeah. No, I like that the Crichton Pate quest line is literally just them being like, hey, by the way, I backstabbed one of them. The other guy's mad at me for that, and so you should go kill him because he's mad at me for backstabbing him. That's new. I have never had that break on me before. The rip, yeah. That's alright. We'll just move on. Hopefully I don't need to go back for that. I don't know, I might hint one of the items. So many soul vessels on this seed. Like, there's only one of those per playthrough, per new game. And I've gotten, like... I feel like I've gotten a bunch of them. A raspberry to Pokemon. Large Titanite shard. Have I ever gotten the Pharaoh's Lockstone? No. Okay. Wasn't sure. I opened the chest up here, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna hint for Rock Smash after this boss. Because... not having any other game progress is getting a bit worrying. Whoops. It's out of the poison. No healing for you. Max ether. And up we go. Iron Keep. Okay. Let's go. Hint. Pokemon. We'll do Surf. Surf, I think, will get me further. Yes, I meant HM Surf. Okay, just hint Pokemon HM03 Surf. It's in the Forest of Fallen Giants in the King's Door, which needs two things. It needs the Soldier's Key and let me go. I'll go over there. I'll see. I mean, if I can get both those to 10, I can go talk to the other trader. Forest Fallen Giants Tower. I don't have a firebomb now. Maybe I can open the door. So I didn't have a firebomb last time. I have two. I got two chances. I want to say it's right here. No? Was I wrong? Was it this tile? I found it. All right, King's Door. I know I have the King's Ring, but or at least I'm pretty sure I don't have the King's Ring. There is a small chance I have the King's Ring. I don't have the Soldier's Key, so that's where I'm stuck. Can I break down this door? No. Okay, so I know where Surf is. I want to say it's just the chest that is right there. Or there's the item that's hanging on the wall over there. I don't think there's any item past that, but I haven't looked at my rings in a long time. Hold up. We got Ring of Giants times 3. I don't have a lot. Okay, well, that was not useful, so we'll hint Pokemon Rock Smash. Which is HM06. Things I would never remember. Hint Pokemon Rock Smash is Rustboro City, item behind fences in Pokemon. It's not often Pokemon item is in Pokemon. Do I have Rustboro City? We have access to that? Because I forget which one. We're in Dewford. Helberg. We can do that. Hold up. Bag. Fly. Use. Yes. Rayquaza. Goodbye, Screech. Item behind fence. Do I remember which fence it's supposed to be behind? Oh, is it one that needs cut? I hope it doesn't need cut. We might be going down. It's that one right there. I forgot this item existed. Where's Rock Smash? Do I know how long that has been available? Nope. I mean, yeah, it's been available since, like, the beginning, but, it's just fine. Who do I teach it to? Wartortle? Ooh. He knows Hydro Pump, but Crab Hammer's also pretty solid. I'll do... I might regret that, but it's fine. We can progress in Pokemon! I also didn't grab these. Did I even look for stuff? Iron Key, Jester's Cap. Combat Trap, Risk of Rain. This feels very nice. I need to go up a little bit further. Hold up, what? Pokemon... Language is level 20. When I have a level 11 Rayquaza and a level 17 Espeon, like... There are some other things that need to be leveling up here. I forgot this is where I found Rayquaza. Here, just have a Hyper Beam. Was it overkill? Absolutely. Radiant Life Gem to Dark Souls 2. Oh, wait, there's a Is there? I don't... maybe not. I also forgot, Deathlink is on between the games, so if one dies in one game, everybody dies in every game. Wait, do they give me... No, they don't give me an item. No, this is just the herb shop place, I think. Right? Because this one... Never mind. Anyways... Big Pearl. Analog cut. Another thing about Pokemon. Everything is a double battle, and trainers are blind. That was dumb of me. I knew that was a thing, and I still did it. You want to learn Dragon Claw? Well, absolutely you can learn Dragon Claw. Just get rid of Wing Attack. Wing Attack? Iron Tail. Wing Attack. Wing Attack. Oh, he's got a lot. He just has a Reggie Ice? Okay. That's cool. Here, Reggie Ice. Eat that. And just Iron Tail and Nidoking again. And a Nidorino. Okay. Silvermind? Or Silverwind? Pretty good. That's pretty good. We're good. Wants to learn takedown? You want to learn takedown? That would be great. Except for... Goodbye, Comet Punch. Alright. Dusk Herb to Dark Souls 2. Nice. Clear Bluestone Ring +1. And 1,000 more experience to Risk of Rain. So Espeon's gonna die. That's fine. We can get the bike! Also, we're not nuzlocking it, so don't worry. We're allowed to. If stuff faints, it's fine. Yes. We got a bike. So now I need to register the bike. Right, I can only... That's a nice little Torkoal you got there. Too bad we just show up with the god of the sky. I'd be so mad if I was a new trainer and be like, hey, I'm starting out. I mean, I guess that kid is a little bit of a punk, but like, I'm just starting out. I want to get some battles under my belt, and then they're like, okay, yeah, sure, and they show up with and just throw a Rayquaza at you, like, just they're like, come on. Also, someday when Espeon learns Psychic, it's gonna be great. It's got a Sharpedo. I like Sharpedo. It's a goofy looking Pokemon, and I don't know why, but I've always just kind of liked it. Oh. The Eevee knows extreme speed? Okay. Go lap dance. Go get some experience. Future's good, but learn Shockwave. That could be good. I haven't had any electric type moves yet, so getting something with an electric type move could be very good. Okay, we're in Mauville. Mauville, Pokénev. That's in the top area. It's not in the top area. I lied. I believe I can take the bike path down to other area though. Black Flamestone Dagger. Nice. Steel Leggings. Repair Powder. And Time Warp Trap, Risk Rain. That sucks. I didn't take the walking path back, I think, but I also think Team Aqua is blocking the path. Okay, they're all there. Pretty sure I'd talk to this guy. He tells me that the captain is in the museum. Do I remember how to trigger the museum? Nope. But hey, Stone Badge! That's big. I can't surf, so I can't go grab any of those items. Dip, 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 dip. The name raider. I don't think I need my name rated. I don't have the pass. No, I don't have a ticket. Oh, they're not here. Okay. Not gonna question that one. Nothing I can do here. So now, just this path. Dark Souls 2 Scythe. Nice. Oh, wait, that's a ghost type. You don't have any way to hit that. I'm also realizing I kind of don't have a lot of things here either. Air cutter? I don't like the moveset they got right now. Yeah, we'll stop learning that. Water spout for Gyarados? I'm good. Quasar, why you gotta get poisoned? Homeward Bone. Nice. Radiant Life Gem. I have never had Dark Souls 2 have so many of just those items. It's kind of weird. Okay, cool. So I think that was everything I could do there for now. Now we go up. Just like progressive stage to Risk of Rain would be great, because then that's a bunch of checks really fast. Nope, can't do that direction yet. Good to know. Which means I don't have the goat goggles. Crap. I don't have cut. I don't have goat goggles. So I go to the right from here, I think? No, because I need surf. Guys, I think Pokemon is stuck again. Unless I can go do the whole captain thingy, but I don't remember the steps of all that, which is probably something I should know. No, okay, so they're all still right there. I'm a little surprised I stayed on the bike there. I thought for sure I would get a... There's a time and a place for everything. Well... I'll just come in here, use this. And save. Switch over to Risk of Rain. Hold up, don't wanna... Gotta reconnect. Okay, now we're good. And Risk of Rain... Okay, let's get... I'm gonna get past stage 1. Risk of Rain is not connected. There we go. That's more like it. Why am I just starting with a Void Reaver? Hello? Oh, I have 7 of the Void items. Okay. But Risk of Rain, I could probably just go... Because I saw when I reloaded, I have progressive stage 1. Which means there is a greater than 0% chance that I can move on in this game. Ah. That was the last boss I wanted to see. Always on stage 1 too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's doing a lot of damage. Hopefully Dark Souls is somewhere that is okay with dying. That was really close. I was at 4 health. Oh, yay, okay. Boss is dead. Like, I have 3 white scrap, and a mocha is not that bad of an item. There's movement speed and attack speed, which is awesome. Grab some of these boxes before we go. No! That's still a really good item, but I missed the fireworks! I wanted the fireworks! Ooh! That's a really good item. Happiest mask? It makes copies of stuff when they die that fight for it, or a chance to make copies. I guess not guaranteed. Oh, okay, I didn't make it. There's nothing up here. All right. Got a lot of rolls of pennies. Which might cause lag later. Alright. Stage 2! Here we go! Fingers crossed! Can we progress in Risk of Rain? And the answer is no. No, we can't. Alright. I'm gonna advance the next stage because you are missing any map in stage 2. Well, pause Risk of Rain. What can progress? Pokemon, I need the Go Goggles. Or the letter. Dark Souls 2, I can go do the Iron King. So I guess I'll do that. Oh, okay, nope, didn't spawn yet. That's crazy, that wasn't a backstab? I mean, good backstep, I guess, but... There we go. That's a backstab. That's more like it. I didn't mean to punch him, but, you know, we're gonna go with it was intentional and for style. Nice. Just what I always wanted is some crimson water. Gatekeeper Helm? Soul of a King. Pretty sure that's Vendrick's soul. Which is great. Gladly yoink that one. What do you got? You got Havel's Shield. I want to buy it just because it's Havel's Shield, if I'm being honest. What other night? Got the Warlock Mask. Falconers. Looking Glass Knight leggings. And then more stuff. Item Scrap Green. Pokemon PP up. Pokemon Berry. Berry. Void Item. Red Scrap. Berry. Lunar Coin. 1000 XP. What the heck? Just... Alright. We will just... buy Havel's Shield. Why? Because I want to. Everything else there was... kind of sucks. Hi, I remember where the wall is. Alright, Forlorn, you ready for round 2? 3? I guess what should be round 3, but we didn't have a round 2, so... Ow. Ow. Remember right, you drop down here and then go back up. Of course, it's a berry. TM07. Again, good thing I remember all the TMs in Pokemon, because I know exactly what that one is. Said not me, ever. I enjoy that they might be resistant to fire, but they are not resistant to bonk. Oh, okay. I should have gone left first. That's on me. It's fine. Hopefully every other game is okay. They're not. They're dead. Pokemon just widened it out. Risk of Range just ended the run. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Not like Risk of Range could go anywhere. I guess I should have spent money in Pokemon. Ah, right! I don't often have them spawn because I normally go the other way. No. Bad. Oh, you got poked? I did. I got poked real good. I missed. Lucky that poked me. Twilight Herb and Crimson Water. Reeves Great Shield. Dragon Charm. But on the bright side, there's less dudes over here I need to kill because I don't need to go all the way over to the other side to grab that item. So I can just go across the bridge. Which cuts down the amount of people I need to kill by 1. Which is, you know, a number that is very large in the context of, I don't know. It's not that much. So I have no Estus going into the Smelter Demon. You're not dead. I have no Estus going into the Smelter Demon fight, so that's fun. Because I forgot I only have 2 Estus flasks, and watch me make this jump first try. Let's go. I'm still amazed I haven't found the Pharaoh's Lockstone thing. I'm gonna use that just because it's Smelter. Be nice to be able to have max health. Oh, just one? Okay. Okay. Just 2. Not the fart. All right. Smelter, don't you think it was a little early to do that? Like we're not even halfway. Oh, no fart. Also, rest in peace, no hit Smelter. Fun fact, a lot of people refunded this game because of this boss. Almost no hit Smelter Demon. All that for a teleport trap. The Master Ball in Pokemon. And now, Pursuer. Does this do more? Nah. It does attack like twice as fast though, so that's kind of nice. was close. I didn't have stamina for like any of that. That roll was scary. It might have been a little bit too early, but it worked out. Human effigies. Woohoo! Do that first. And what do I want? What do I need? I want both those to at least level 10. That's what I want. Yeah, Soul of Elstat. And Soul of a King. Alright, what's my soul memory at? I'm only at 500,000. Okay. We got a long way to go. Alright, I'm happy now. Like 30 vigor would probably be good. Two of the Iron King. Hey, you want to stop? You just had to do that, didn't you? You really just. You know, that worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. Oh wait, did I want... Fine, you two. Come back. I realize I actually do want you guys down here. We're good. Not even close. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't. Okay. Over here. I see you, Tech. Hey, everybody, pause check. Get some water. The Tech has demanded it. The Dragon Charm. Do I get invaded? Yes. Oh, see, he's got a Santier. I'm a Santier. Oh, we've got health. He also got a Bone Fist. Dragon Charm. And Crimson Water. Again, with the super useful items that I keep getting. Awkward. Yeah, your guys' swords are really cool, but they do bleed damage, so it's really annoying. Draw your bow, I dare you. Oh, okay, never mind. Risk of rain! Void item, okay. Tree branch? Withered tree branch thingy? Pretty sure it's a staff. Down. 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 Item! Velstot's leggings. Nice. And sketchy, but down. All right. Max potion. Glad I have good poise. I thought I saw him drop an item. I don't know what these two turtle dudes here are like the two scariest enemies in this game for me. I don't know why. I mean, I guess part of it is because just this run back in particular is, I think, the worst in the game, but and it's also like the anxiety that you're just like, there's the bonfire right here. We're so close. Also, something about turning off the fire that just makes this place feel so much nicer. Who's this? Manhunter O'Hara. Okay. It's time for the old Iron King! Whoops. Whoops again. Prepping for a different attack, and it's not the one I think it is. Also kind of just wasted damage phase there. Wow, my timing is so bad right now. Why does this always happen with this boss, where he just spams this attack? Too soon. Yay, get him out of here. But this should be the only place where this sword is not good. Because I'm pretty sure everywhere else this sword is completely fine to use. Hold up. I'm coming, ladder dude. All right, what does he sell? Ooh, he sells the Helix Halberd. Go throw lightning on this, maybe? Oh, no, because I need the... I don't have McDuff bonfire. Oh, well. I'm still buying that. Armor of Aris, Alva Helm, Thief Mask. Okay, Old Leo Ring. I feel like that's just like an automatic buy. All right, here we go. Zinc, Wood Mail, Berry, Ether, Teleport Trap, Item Scrap Red. Nice. Nothing. Love that for us.
Cheers for that.
Well, the Iron King is dead. Uh... Do something like that. All right, Helix. I have... Ooh. I'll go one level here. And... getting both those weapons to +5 could be very good. Okay, that's done. Duke's Freya. The boss that I was thinking I was going to do right as we started today, but I ended up doing everything else before this. And now... I missed. Okay, and Crichton and Pay are not here? Did I miss part of their story? I mean, I must have, but... Well, I don't think I need the other bonfire. We'll be fine without it. Unpetrified statue in the Dragonary. I do not remember which one that one is. Hey, spiders. Alright, Bowman. Go that way. Into the Sarlacc pit for you. Alright, what do we got? We got Chaos Shield, Elite Knight, Stuffs, 10 Aesthetics, and Shockwave. Boss weapons, Lost Center Sword, Iron King Hammer. Nice. That's a whole lot of... It's very worth it. Oh, I didn't go up to the center guy. Whoops. Ah, well. Hopefully that won't bite me in the back. Who is this? Bashful Ray. He's got 2 daggers. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. All right. Life gem. Always want more life gems. Risk of Rain, Dio's best friend. Extra life and Risk of Rain. We'll take it. Like, if I can get that platform to not break, then that's kind of nice. Oh, I do have the key. Let's go. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong door. JK, don't have the key. All right, can I aggro them from over here? Cool. We got the King's Ring. So, in order to beat Dark Souls 2, I just need the Ashen Mist Heart. And 1,000,000 souls. No, I don't need 1,000,000 souls because King's Ring makes it so I don't need that. I mean, also getting to Dranglake Castle. You know, that small detail also is important. Who this? Manhunter O'Hara again. It's locked. Wow. Do I bother with this? I don't remember if there's an item here or not. I just know there's an invader. There is an item. Fire Whip when it lands is such a good spell. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure there's a butterfly in this room somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. I thought there was a butterfly in this room. I am wrong. Woo! Poop! Bet you never seen somebody so excited to find poop. Berserker Blade? Small yellow burr. Ring of Whispers. If only we had the Ring of Whispers, like, a little bit before this area, we could have done another quest line that can't do now because we killed dude's girlfriend. You know, small issue of, yeah. Lost Undead, Mad Warrior Mask. Great Heavy Soul Arrow. That's a pretty good one. So if you went back and picked up every summon sign on the way, you probably have 3 people with you for this fight. Who is this? Ashen Knight Boyd. Not Boyd. What? He looked like he had a pretty decent kit. Alright, Freya time. Hello, Elden Ring. Ow. I'm just trying to hit the little guys. Oh, I think that head is off. It did fall off. I still enjoy that. There was one time I was playing with my friend and we soft locked our game here because we wanted to play soccer with the head. There is an item I missed. Okay, I'm happy I got the item. Nope. Leperberry to Pokemon? Okay, fine. I'll stop. Now, does... What's his face come? Nope. Alright, he doesn't like us. It's fine. I don't remember what you need to do to his quest line. But I'm also not opposed to him not coming because... the game's a little easier at the end. Not that it matters. It's one more boss fight at the end, which is fine.
Proceed. It is the
So can I go to Dring Lake now? Do I need to go to the gutter? Let's find out. If I can skip the gutter, I will skip the gutter every time. Oh, well, what if the item I need is down there? Man, bringing up points. I don't have to deal with that. Anyway. Either way, I'm gonna stop here. It's food o'clock. So... And I feel like I made progress solely in Dark Souls. Like every other game I feel like did not make any progress. That's a lie. Pokemon made a little bit of progress. We got the bike in Pokemon. Risk of Rain, literally zero progress made, which is unfortunate. Dark Souls, yep. Did a lot in Dark Souls. Which again, unfortunate about the other games, but whatever. Can only get so far in each game, so... yeah. That being said, we're gonna go stream or raid Kohalo, who's playing Mechasalt. He's a goofy Canadian guy. But yeah, so Monday, I'll be back, probably doing this, because I don't think Jesse has finished Resident Evil 9 yet, still. So, still no Elden Ring, but hopefully next time, a little more progress on any game that isn't Dark Souls, which will be great. But yeah, that's all. You guys all have fun. I will see you Monday. Goodbye. Have the fun.